morning, beloveds. The iPad was giving me a minute of oh no, because it wasn't connecting. And I was like, so I closed everything, even including the Facebook app, and then tried again. And then it looked like it was going to hesitate, and then it popped on, and I was like, yay! So I was like, have already skipped out on doing this enough. I don't need to skip out on doing it, but if it doesn't connect, then what do? I go get my phone and try again. Yeah. So, all right. And I made the mistake of messing with my hair and knots. Okay. All right. So here we are. What was I doing? Oh, so everything hurt last night and everything's still pretty achy this morning. And I, by definition, woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Like, I woke up crabby. I'm not quite as crabby. I feel a little bit better. We got out, we went for a walk. It's nice and cold. And probably all of my joint aches are partly due to the weather, because it was 80 something yesterday and it's in the 40s now. And I'm just like, and my body is like, what is happening here? So I'm a little, I like to use the word discombobulated, or another word I really love is kerfluffle. I love the word kerfluffle. I don't want to be in a kerfluffle, although I kind of am in a kerfluffle, but it's a great word. So what we are doing is we are doing Science of Mind. We are doing the Science of Mind text. We have already done this much of the Science of Mind text. We are in part 6. We are doing the meditations for self-help and healing. Now, the thing about the self-help and healing meditations is there's, at least what we're doing right now is very short. He's got some significantly longer ones a little bit later in the chapter, but right now we're doing the really short ones. Because we are doing meditations, I like to do what I call the housekeeping first, which is simply to remind you that we are Creative Life Spiritual Center, Creative Life Spark on the social medias. Now, we do not monetize our social medias. What we are asking you to do is to go like, subscribe, follow, share, comment on the social medias to bump us in the algorithms, because we think we have good tools to share. And that's an easy way that you can help us out by doing that. And I am the Running Rev Ryan on the social medias, and I would appreciate it if you don't mind. Just, pop over to my pages and like, subscribe, comment, share, follow, all that stuff too. And then I don't know what I was about to say, so I'm going to let that go. But I will remind you that we do have a website, creativelife.org, and we have a constant contact email. So if you want to know what's going on with the center weekly, you get one email a week, unless something unusual happens. It's a real person doing it, and he doesn't have time for more than that. You can email info@creativelife.org. That will put you on the constant contact. And the advantage of the constant contact is nobody will see your email. Nobody will get your email. You won't end up on anybody else's email list. And the hot links are hot. If it says click here now, it'll either take you right to the information or to the person that can help you get it. So there's that. All right. So yeah, I think that's all of what I call the housekeeping. Now, what we are going to do, we're going to talk briefly about the meditations. So like I said, these meditations for self-help and healing are very short. What Ernest says about them is he wrote them in first person so that you could repeat them as many times as you need to get into the feeling, because that is what these meditations are about. It's about getting into the feeling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remind you, this book was published almost 100 years ago. It was actually published in 1927. The language has shifted a little bit. So if he uses a word that does not give you the feeling you are looking for, please change it. The best example I can give you is a couple of meditations back. He used the word control. And I didn't like the way it made me feel. So the next time I read the meditation, I used the word support. Okay. I have issues with the word Lord. Personal issues, but issues nonetheless. And so I went to Jesse and said, hey, what word could I use for that? And he said presence. And I went, done. And then in a class that I was a TA for, he also mentioned that you could use the word law. And I was like, you know what? That's another good option. So Ernest is totally okay with you changing the words because he wants you to get the feelings. And I won't know unless you tell me. And I do encourage you, if you're not getting the feeling, I'll help you find a new word or two or three. So please rewrite these in any way you need. Now, for the purposes of this, what we are going to do, because I talk really fast, you've already noticed that, right? Which is not conducive to meditation. What I'm going to encourage you to do is we're going to do 2 deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Science says that's the most calming for the brain and the nervous system, which, if I'm going to slow down, is what I need. 2 deep breaths, do the meditation. 2 more deep breaths, do the meditation again, 2 more deep breaths, and then I'm going to encourage you to have a great day. So that's the way this works, which is why I'm doing them at 9:15 instead of 9 o'clock. So, all right. And the glasses are on, so we are about to do the meditation. We've got an interesting one today, so I have no idea what this is going to be about. It's called the quick answer. So let's take that nice deep breath. My answer comes quickly and surely back to me from on high. My answer will not fail me, for the law of the universe is the power through which it comes. I shall not doubt nor fear, for the answer is swift and certain. My answer comes. My answer comes quickly and surely back to me from on high. My answer will not fail me, for the law of the universe is the power through which it comes. I shall not doubt nor fear, for the answer is swift and certain. My answer comes. Well, that was an odd little meditation, very specific. So if you are seeking an answer, any kind of answer, that would be a good meditation to do. If for no other reason, then it will help to calm your nerves while you are waiting for your answer. So he's doing a kind of a blend between for specific purposes and kind of fairly metaphysical, just general meditations. And it's been an interesting balance. So, all right, beloveds. Now I'm going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, I have no words day, a drink plenty of water day, a take care of business day, a take care of yourself day, a do what you got to do day, a check your grocery list day, a have you got everything you need day, a good day. And if that's too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough just as you are. You're a beloved expression of the divine. All right. You are spirit in motion, God in action, a brilliant light, a divine spark, a masterpiece and a work in progress at the same time. Or, as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are a God. All right, beloveds. Explore the truth of your being. Get to know who the divine knows you to be. Because the divine knows you to be good. And from there, all things are possible. All things are possible. All right, beloveds. Whew. Reverend David should be on around 5 p.m. with you. I should be back with you around 9:15. Take care of yourself. Know that you are loved. And I will see you next time.